Press start and hold tight, here we go again. Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen. Pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro. Blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life. Dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree, stream the dream. From the Leaf Village to a plumber's pipe, anime vibes and retro hype. Controller in hand, he rewrites the rules.
What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. I have no coffee. It's sad. I have to go ground coffee if I want coffee right now. Ugh. I just realized that, and I really want some coffee, but I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to have some mud water. Let me see if I can just go ground a little bit. Hold on just a second. I can't stand it.
Press start and hold tight, here we go again. Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen. Pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro. Blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life. Dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree, stream the dream. Old guy AD. From the Leaf Village to a plumber's pipe, anime vibes and retro hype. Controller in hand, he rewrites the rules. Old guy's dojo, where nostalgia schools. Coins are clinking, hearts restored. Retro thunder can't be ignored.
There we go.
Pixel sparks of
Thank you for
fire.
waiting.
Old guy
Pressure ground coffee now.
Old guy ADD, bring the
Let's put some in a K cup.
dodging fire, chasing stars,
Oh man. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. What's up, Kevin McElroy? How you doing, dude?
Old guy AD.
Man.
Press start and hold tight, here we go again.
Crazy the numbers we get at night on these shows, man.
Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen. Pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro.
All right, let's see here. Let's get some. I have water, which is good. I just had no coffee.
Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moon.
Excellent.
Every jump's a story, every level's a tale.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Old guy AD.
I see that we have 2 people hanging out on YouTube and 3 people hanging out on Facebook. Make yourself known. Don't be a lurker. Lurking is lame. Lurking is lame. Lurking is lame. Lurking is lame. Keep in mind too, if you do enjoy the content, a simple hello can help the content so much to get out there further. Do some honey in my coffee. Man, so I bought this. It was a 5-pound thing of honey a while back. From Costco. And it crystallized, which is good because that then means it's real honey. You know, if it doesn't crystallize, it's not real honey. So you do want your honey, you know, to crystallize. And let's see here.
Baby, oh baby, oh baby. Mrs. Bighead.
Good morning. You do want your honey to crystallize, but what I've been thinking about doing, it's in a big plastic, you know, like big BPA-free plastic container. And so what I was thinking about doing was I can't squeeze any of the honey out and I don't want to boil it in the plastic. So what I was thinking about doing is cutting the container open and scraping all the honey out of there and putting it in a glass jar and then boiling the glass jar to try to get the honey back to normal. Back to, you know, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that try to do a video of that. I think that would make some fun content. Justin Vogel with the Goro. Look at that awesome Goro you got there, brother. Hell yeah. Top of the morning to you, Justin. Welcome in, dude. I like cardigans. I like that. Oh, is that's a blazer you're wearing? It looked like a cardigan for me. I do like cardigans though, to be honest with you. They can look pretty good in the right situation. Anywho, Kevin McElroy, welcome in. Marcus Herring. I should get some cardigans and start dressing like Mr. Rogers for a stream sometime. Hey, Cielita, welcome in. How are you? Just mixing my mud water coffee. That's why I'm always flexing. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Let's get the whistle. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Hell yeah, Marcus. All right. Well, guys, thank you for getting us to 3,900 stars yesterday and $29 in super chats. Awesome day yesterday. Not what I'd, not where I want to end up, but at the same time, I'm still very, very thankful for anything that does happen. Let's see here. I just got to reset these 2 goals really quick here. Man, you skip World 7. Here we go. Let's do this level. Get every coin. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. That was bullshit. Anybody have anything good for breakfast? Yeah, I really honestly don't mind World 7, to be honest with you. Like, World 7 has some of the most unique levels, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do World 7 today. Here we go. The Ice World is good. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks for sticking around, peeps. Appreciate it. Freaking, I just changed a poopy diaper right before I started streaming. And of course, like right now, he poops again. And hopefully a snack and a bottle, another bottle, another 2 ounces will, you know, maybe help him go back to sleep for a little bit. It is definitely not time to get deadly. We don't want to get deadly because we want people to show up, and if we get deadly, then people won't show up. Yep. And it stays that way too. They don't really give him much of a personality later either. Here we go. Crap. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the react and the share button if you're able to. If you're watching on YouTube, y'all are being like professional lurkers. Why don't you guys say hello? Make yourself known. It's not difficult. It's very easy. And it helps the algorithm. And I love good conversation. So say hi instead of being a lurker. Sarah Mavencamp, welcome in. Thanks for no longer being a lurker. How are you? Two of those 5 were like, I'd rather be a lurker, so they leave. I'd rather lurk. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Quite possibly one of the slowest months I've ever had starting off with stars, but I'm doing okay. I guess I'm back. What do you mean you're back? I've never seen you before in the first place. Maybe you've been in here, but you've never spoke. And if you did speak, it's been long enough to where I haven't talked to you, but I certainly appreciate you being here. I'm back, I guess. So sorry it's a chore to watch. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Nick Lagrasso? Sorry, I'm just talking smack to a person on YouTube, kind of being silly. I learned the best way to steal a coat. You must jack it. Man, maybe one day my morning numbers on YouTube will be like my late night numbers. Quincy, I've never beaten a Doom, so yeah, absolutely. I've never sat there and gone through, like I've cheated my way to see the end of Doom 2. I think I've beaten Doom 64 maybe. Yeah, Quincy, I'm no measure of greatness when it comes to Doom. That's for sure. What is my Mount Rushmore of game franchises? Probably Mario, Mega Man, Street Fighter. Mario, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Sonic. Those are the best. Every one of which revolutionized an industry. You know, Mario Brothers revolutionized an industry. Sonic was the first successful combating, mascot. Street Fighter was the most iconic first, like real fighting game that everybody loved, and Mega Man is just amazing. It has the most sequels on Nintendo. It has all of them are amazing too. Like, to have 6 games on Nintendo and all of them be good, I mean, that's incredible. The only way I'm going to be here for these early morning streams is because my schedule recently got all changed around. Well, nice, man. That's cool. Well, like I just said, all Mega Mans. Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good. 7's good. 8 I haven't played, but it's a lot of people's favorites. Mega Man 9 and 10 and 11 are good. Mega Man X, X1, X2, X3, X4, X5, X6 are all good. X7 and 8 are decent. I like them. They're all good. Even the Battle Network series is beloved. Castlevania, Zelda, Resident Evil, Mario. That's a good Rushmore. What about you, Kevin? What's everybody's Mount Rushmore of video game franchises? That's a great question. It's a really good question, honestly. Sarah, I'm not grammar police, but I also don't want you to get made fun of in the future by someone, because trolls, I'm sorry, the first thing a troll will dig at is your ability to spell things. Just to let everybody know, if you're saying which one, and once again, I'm not making fun, I'm really honestly, sincerely trying to be helpful. Maybe you just messed up, but just to let people know, if you don't know the difference, which, W-I-T-C-H, is like a like a witch, and W-H-I-C-H is if you're asking which one do I go with. Just to let you know, I don't want you to get made fun of in comment sections by douchey trolls who think they won an argument because they got you on a misspelled word. Anyway, cheers to you, Sarah. Thanks for being here. I'm just looking out. The 7 a.m. walk in the morning is definitely brisk. Man, that's brisk. Quincy, I suggest you sometime, just for fun, download the original Final Doom for PlayStation 1. Mile daily walk is awesome. I wish I could do something like that. What's up, Nick Cody? He never speaks, but he likes to stream all the time, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Nick. Nick LaGrasso. There we go. Yeah, Final Doom is ridiculous. I always loved doing that. Yeah, I made it. There we go. We don't need to stop for any power-ups, although I'll take this guy out just for fun here. Yeah, on the Nintendo it makes such a glorious sound whenever you do that. Almost accidentally warped because I was trying to keep my controller from falling to the ground. Kyle Haley, welcome in. All right, let's get the whistle here. I always get my walking in, just going to and from work. Heck yeah, Mario 3. Did you guys ever notice the 3 right there to the right of Mario? Yep. Roman numeral number 3. There we go. Yeah, Doom is a great series. Ooh, pardon me. Thanks again for joining, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing okay. Make sure to hit the like and the share button. What's up, Shane Gordagoku? All right, here we go. Love that you can see the lightning flashing out the window in this game. We're gonna do very minimal items today. Okay. The OGs know how oddly satisfying it was to jump and catch the wand. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Sean Lamoth, welcome in. Kevin, did you ever get the situation figured out? That was like, I know you said you were trying to support and it was giving you trouble. I'm just curious if you've gained any headway on that. He said, "I still do that." Oh yeah, that's a thing we'll always continue to do. That was for sure true, Kevin. Snow-covered hills in the background are a nice effect. They really did a good job with the Super Nintendo one. Not quite. I'll be looking more into it when I know. Oh, for sure, man. Absolutely. Well, that's first, of course. Food, shelter, you, of course, first, for sure. What I recommend in the future, if you're having trouble, is like using a prepaid card. That's what I would recommend. Just putting that out there. But yeah, for sure, dude. Always take care of you first, man. Here we go. Man, the honey in the coffee is really good this morning, honestly. I'm going to have another 8 ounces of coffee, but I'm going to use the same beans. I used to pour about 8. I used to do a 10-ounce pour and an 8-ounce pour into my bigger cup. So I don't mind doing another brew of the beans, a small brew, a brouhaha. Not that, not this early, but I have in the past before. Like we're on a float trip. Have a brouhaha at 7 a.m. The sun's out. Put some more honey in my coffee. There we go. You guys ever tried honey in your coffee? Cinnamon's very good for you too. Yeah, I'm trying to cut out sugar too. I'm trying to go for a sugarless day today. Send my body into shock. Everything has sugar. Not my coffee with honey in it. Not a bag of vegetables. California vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Not a block of just cheese. Not a bag of almonds. Not a banana. Natural sugars, but still not the same. But I know you're just kidding too. I'm just talking to fill entertainment time. You know, it's my job to talk and answer and bullshit, and so I'm just bullshitting back. But no, you're good. It's hard to avoid, though. It really is. Gordagoku. But yeah. So I watch a lot of neuroscientists on YouTube. Like, just that's the problem, is real cane sugar is not good for you either. And just because it's real sugar doesn't mean it's good for you, you know. And actually, I prefer the diet soda with the fake sugars, because realistically it takes like freaking, like, they've basically done studies proven that drinking diet soda is like super similarly close to honestly just drinking water. You're still hydrating, there's still water in the soda, and obviously it's not good for you. Drinking water is better. But I watched the No Bullshit Liam. You know, that's not his name, No Bullshit Liam, but it might as well be. You know, the guy who calls out all the cottage cheese. He hates cottage cheese and all these recipes, but it serves a purpose sometime. You know, he's also related to the brother who does the crazy butterscotch cake from the 1950s. You know, that guy. How dare you? This shouldn't be delicious. A cake made with beans? You guys know what I'm talking about? Real thin. Well, he's related to that Liam guy. Anyway, it would take like 48 diet sodas a day for the sugars to have an effect on you. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly has been proven to be one of the most life-sustaining foods. I love Liam's page. He just calls out all the bullshit, man. That guy is great. Yeah. When was it proven that peanut butter and jelly was one of the most life-sustaining foods? Is peanut butter and jelly one of the most life-sustaining foods? Was there a study done saying that peanut butter and jelly can add up to 30 minutes to your life?
Yes. A 2021 study from the University of Michigan found that a peanut butter and jelly sandwich could add about 33 minutes to your healthy lifespan. The study evaluated over 5,800 foods using a health index, and the peanut butter and jelly sandwich was one of the foods with the most positive effect.
Peanut butter and jelly, man. I could eat peanut butter and jelly every day. Give me some Dave's awesome bread too. Man. You know, I have gotten over Rico. Is this work week over yet? Shit. After Thanksgiving, everyone, their shit done before the end of the year. So you're okay. You're allowed to come in here and bitch. You know, it's not like you do it all the time. You know, if you did it all the time, I'd be like, come on, man. You know, you gotta, you know, you're dragging down the community. You know, if you know, but no, dude. I mean, like, you know, I don't mind if someone comes in and bitches a little bit here and there. You know. No, I just Googled it. Just Google, is it true that peanut butter and jelly adds 30 minutes to your life? It probably gives you links, but I don't have time to look at the links right now because I'm focusing on Zelda's. I'm just kidding. Focusing on the game. But, I mean, you heard it straight from the AI voice of Google. It was the University of Michigan is the one who did the study. The Alton Telegraph, the University of Michigan School of Public Health, Reddit, the Toronto Star, yep, News Nation, yep. But yeah, I love peanut butter and jelly. Sweet peanut butter and jelly a lot. And also too, we get so I have started sacrificing paying a little more for things because I heard something a while back that said you're either going to pay extra money to eat better food or you're going to pay extra money later for hospital bills. So you can eat like shit, you know, and you can eat cheap. And not that I eat the best, but rather than buy the $1 loaf of Great Value bread, you know, I have started buying the $5 loaf of Dave's awesome seed bread, which is super healthy, super duper healthy bread. And you know what? I can justify it because I can make so many sandwiches out of that. Let's say it comes with 20 slices of bread. You know, I'm not paying much per, you know, 2 slices at that point. And you know, it's just easily justifiable when it comes to, you know, paying a little extra now for some good bread or maybe some good jelly with no sugar in it, you know, buying the no sugar, you know, natural peanut butter, no sugar, natural jelly, you know. And so I'd rather, you know, Rico, thank you so much, dude.
Cheers to peanut butter and jelly giving you more time on this planet. I wonder if it releases oxytocin that makes you happy.
Actually, what's funny is I watched a video this morning that showed, it was a neuroscience video that said fake laughing. Here, let me I'm gonna send you a video, Rico, and I want you to check this out, okay? Because I sent this to Kyle Haley this morning, and I tried it, and it was just okay. So this one right here.
He said that clears your eyesight in just a few seconds.
He said, this guy said, okay, so if you wake up in the morning and your eyes are blurry, or if your eyes are ever blurry, he says to blink slowly, and then to close your eyes for 5 seconds, and then to open them as wide as you can for 5 seconds, and then to blink fast for like 10 times. And it's supposed to stimulate your eyes and stimulate your nerves, and let's see what else.
The object and blink.
So that's an interesting one. And then this one right here, which is really interesting, that says
emergency calls to reset their stress hormones. 2 minutes of closed mouth humming drops cortisol.
So 2 minutes of closed mouth humming, this neuroscientist says drops cortisol and lowers your stress. And then also fake laughing, even like ha 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 ha. Everybody do it with me, okay? Everybody do it with me. We're all gonna do it together. Ha 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 ha. Just you know, sarcastically laugh. Your brain can't tell the difference between you sarcastically laughing or you actually laughing. So you can basically trick your brain like into feeling joy by fake laughing. So yeah, there's neuroscience ways to, you know, to trick your brain into being happy, basically. The only level that isn't snow in Ice World, right? How you doing, Miss Joanna? So like 15 seconds of ha 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 ha. Just doing that even can, because after a while it becomes so ridiculous you like start real laughing, is what he said. What the hell? What just happened? We just went down to one person on Facebook. Is there more than one person here? What the fuck just happened? Do we really only have one person here right now? That's insane. Who's still here? Make yourself known, because right now Facebook thinks we only have one person watching. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, there's 3 of you right there. Facebook, you're wrong, dude. What in the world is going on? Yeah, it says 6 on your end, but it's probably gonna drop here in a minute. Weird. It's really stupid. Yeah, there's at least 4 of you here talking. Yeah, right? No, I wasn't paying attention, motherfucker. Not much, just doing your usual routine. Hey, be thankful. There's some people who might not even be able to do their usual routine today, you know? Thank you again for the stars, Rico. I don't understand what's going on. That's weird. There must be something up with the counter. Has to be. You know, one thing I really like about the tube is the tube actually puts, like, if there's an issue, going on, it actually posts it, known issues. Hey, understandable, Rico. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for the stars, dude. Snow theme is your favorite in Mario games. Take care, Rico. Have a good one, man. Hey Rico, if you can, before you go, can you give a share? See if that helps, like a public share. If not, no big deal, man. Snow theme. Weird. Now it's saying 0. Damn it, just lost the hammer. There's definitely something wrong. Shit. Oh my gosh, damn it. I'm so focused on the issues that I can't. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I did that, because I'm not focused right now. I'm worried about what's going on with this the book. Thomas, welcome in, man. How are you? What is going on? I know there's more than 0 people here. That's crazy. I might end and come back, y'all, and do the last, like, hold on, I'll be back. I wonder if I can stop on Facebook and restart. So I'll be right back on Facebook, guys. All right, hopefully everything sticks around on. I'm gonna. Interesting. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna start again on Facebook here. I'm gonna try no hashtags in my stream, but I'm just gonna put a fire thing right there. We'll try that this time. All right, hopefully you guys are all still connected on the tube. It looks like you are. Interesting. There we go. Here we go. We'll try this again. I agree. I agree with you, Miss Joanna. All right, we'll see what happens. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm starting up the stream again to try to see if it helps, because things were definitely messing up on Facebook. We'll see what happens. Luckily, Facebook is pretty good about fixing issues pretty quickly. Hope, you know, we'll see though. Hey, we got a reaction at least. There we go. Someone has seen it. Oh man, that was close. Who reacted so far over on the book? I'm not seeing anything come up, which is weird. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. I got you now, he says. All right. We'll see what happens. Weird. Things are definitely messing up, which is very strange. Ori Ranshaw, welcome in. What's up, James Momentoff? How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. What's up, Ori? Facebook is messing up and not showing viewer count. What's up, Ian? How's it going? Hey guys, will you do me a favor? Will you shake your phone? Will you shake your phone and report an issue that it's not showing the amount of viewers that are watching? Jordan Berg, welcome in. Not on YouTube. Sorry guys. On Facebook it has a thing where you can shake your phone and it'll let you report a problem. What's up, Jordan Berg? How you doing, man? Welcome in. That's so strange. We have 6 reacts. Hey, stopping in to like. Work meeting is about to go. By the way, you don't show up in notifications. Had a deep dive and oh no. Well. Oh, fair enough. Not showing up. There's definitely some kind of issue going on. What's up, Nick LaGrasso? Hey, Nick LaGrasso, are you having an issue to where it's showing you at 0 people even though you have more than that? I appreciate you, Ian. No, it's only on Facebook, unfortunately, that it gives you that option. But that's so weird that it's doing that. Hey, Ian with 10 jewels, thank you. Is it doing this in anybody? I don't think anybody else is really live to be able to compare what's going on. I mean, really only one other person is like live right now. Yeah, I mean, I think there's...
As it seems.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's strange. Oh well, y'all. I'm just gonna delete. I'm just gonna not delete, but I'm gonna take that off for now because it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys are talking. Hey, hell yeah, there you go, Kevin. Weird. Is that Mick Elroy? Yep, that's so weird. There's definitely some kind of issue. Yep. All right. Well, nothing I can really do about it right now other than just, you know, I mean, there's worse things that could be going wrong, you know, so whatever. You know, we'll keep a viewer count by how many people react, you know. I mean, people are obviously seeing the stream, so that's good. You know, there's people in here. You know, I'll contact, I'm gonna contact MetaVerified again here soon. Every time I contact them, things seem to fix. Yep. Weird. Whatever. I would imagine it'll probably be fixed by later today or tomorrow. You know, things just happen like this. I wonder if it's affecting anyone else though. I don't know. All right, here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for the 10 jewels, Ian. I hate when there's issues, though. I really, really do. I just hate it. Hey, hell yeah, I appreciate that, Ian. Joseph Neal, welcome in, dude. How are you today? Huge supporter of the stream. Thank you, Joseph Neal. Hey, look, viewers are now it's showing up. Oh, fuck yeah. Just an old hiccup, y'all. An old hiccup. Who's gonna send 1,000 stars to celebrate? one can try, right? Hell yeah. There we go. Facebook heard me. They're like, uh-oh, he's gonna contact MetaVerified. We don't want to hear from this fucker again. Get his shit working. This guy bitches too much. Hey, Ori, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Do that 30 more times. Just kidding, man. Thank you so much. You're awesome, Ori. You've been supporting for a long ass time, brother. Yeah, I mean now it's fluctuating. Yeah. Yeah, the little ones. So yeah, in the morning they're just really docile, you know, like right now Nathan is sleeping and Lucas is sleeping and Eli is awake, just hanging out in his bed, just watching Miss Rachel. Sometimes I let them play in the playroom while I'm live and I just keep an eye on their every move with I know what you mean, Ian. I know what you mean, dude. I wasn't going to correct you and be like, I play more than just Mario. No, dude, I'm going to focus on the positive thing. You said some of the most positive things from there is you said, I'm one of the few streamers that plays old school Mario and engages. I appreciate that you think I'm an engaging streamer. I think that's awesome. I think too many times the focus of conversation is on the negative things that are said. What? I didn't even hit that. And it's really easy to do that, you know? I was also like, I'm really bad about venting sometimes, so I'm going to try to not vent as much anymore. Because basically, I was watching another neuroscientist thing last night saying that, you know, when you're venting, you're basically just reinforcing why you're angry and you're keeping those negative emotions. So, like, in order to trick your body and trick your mind, best thing to do is just not say anything. And that's so hard to do because I love a good vent, man. I do feel better after venting sometimes. But also, too, I can understand that, like, you know, it could just, I don't know, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, dude, thank you, Ian. I appreciate you so much, man. Yeah, oof is right, Ori. Here we go. John, who knows. Har, har, har. Hey, Patty Kopecki, welcome in. Get rid of that. Get rid of the old cloud power up. Oh wow, it puts those plants to sleep. I didn't know that. You're inspiring me to play mine, bro, doing this job. Search things for right now. But I need to dust this off. Do it, dude. Dust off the old switch. Don't be a biatch and dust off your switch. Here we go. All right. Yeah, that was really weird that it wasn't showing anything. Oh. Trying to go in a pipe you can't go in. Gonna lurk for a while. You just a minute ago I had to restart the stream on the book because it was saying 0 people, and even though there were people talking. Ian, good morning, the real Chris Cheney. I'm Chris Cheney, yes, I'm the real Cheney. All you other Chris Cheneys are just imitating. So won't the real Chris Cheney please stand up? Please stand up. Doom, 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 doom. Chris Cheney don't got cussing streams to make stars, but I do, so fuck him and fuck you too. There we go. Mark it on the calendar, ADD, 2 days in a row. I was gonna say, man, what the hell is going on? You should not be here. No, you should. I appreciate you. Good to see you. I mean, you know, Chris, because it's so hard to pull out the phone and go to Facebook and click on the stream. I never have time to watch. I only spend 8 hours a day watching Facebook Reels, but I never have any time to watch. I'm just kidding. That's just what goes through my head whenever people say I have no time to watch. Yet you're probably on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or something. I'm just being silly, man. Those are just these smart-ass things that go through my head that I, you know, find nice ways to say, you know. Like, find nice ways to say your smart-ass comments, and you can be as sarcastic as you want. You've been on a Netflix binge? Nice. What you been watching? I want to watch that show, Dark. It's a horror, time travel show. And there's also a show called Sandman, where it's like about the Grim Reaper, basically. That looks really neat. Christmas movies, awesome, dude. You're not sure how to send gifts on Facebook? You have to click the star icon, Ian. See if there's a star icon at the bottom of the screen. But if not, you can also send super chats as well over on YouTube. So there's, you just go, if you don't have a star button, let me know and I can possibly help you figure out how to get that back. You just have to First off, one of the first things to do is shake your phone and report a problem, because it's good for Facebook to know that there's an issue, that the star icon isn't possibly showing up. Secondly, Chris, you're not providing entertainment. No. You're all right. You're okay, Chris. No big deal. I thought it was funny. I just was, once again, just, you know, snapping back. Yeah, so there's an icon at the bottom of your screen, Ian, and it's a star icon. And you also, too, Ian, make sure if you're going to buy stars, you use the star link. I'm going to go ahead and pin it for you. The star link is going to give you 50%, up to 50 or more, 50% more stars with your purchase. So, like, just as an example, if you buy $100 worth of stars without using the link, it only gives you $64 worth of stars to send. If you buy stars using the star link, let's say you buy $100 worth of stars using the star link, it gives you $95 in stars to send. So it's a significant difference. If you don't see the star icon, try to exit the stream and enter the stream a different way. You also have to buy the 99-cent cluster first time. I remember that. Interesting. No, I pinned it. It's pinned on Facebook. I can put the link, though, in Discord if you want. That's not a problem. Here, I'll do that for you. For sure. No, you're right. The tube is very solid to watch on. Yep, you just have to do some 99-cent star cluster first or whatever. Chris is right. Thank you, Chris. I feel like I see a Princess Bride moment coming along. Chris, you said something smart. Like Andre the Giant. Hey, you did something smart. I'm just kidding though. Chris is smart. I'm just kidding. Yes, I am. No, honestly, I don't know Chris well enough to gauge his intelligence. From what I know, talking to him here, he seems very intelligent. No, he doesn't. That Veronica Vaughn. Brains, where are those located again? Obviously, for the last 4 years, I've been using the one in my Pen 15 because I have 3 kids in the last 4 years. 5 years, 4 years, 4.5 years. Man, it's all Cortina's fault, though. I'm just kidding. It's at least half my fault. When's the next one due? Never. Not happening. I know I said that 2 other times before this, but it's really not happening. Oh my gosh. So hot. Want to touch the honey. Hey bro, good morning. Kevin's trying to jinx me. Kevin's working on a lifelong ban right now. If I end up having twins, you're banned forever, Kevin. So sorry to interrupt.
Donkey Kong sucks.
You know something? You suck.
You drinking caramel flavored coffee today? Kevin said fair. You know there's people out there who claim to not eat food and claim that they eat sunlight? What is a person called who claims they don't eat food but eats sunlight? What is a person called who claims they don't eat food but eats sunlight? A person who claims they don't eat food but lives purely on sunlight and sometimes air or water is called a breatharian. They practice breatharianism. There's a look up breatharianism. There really is a thing where people think they live off of sunlight. Right, Ori. So look, this has been a partial run. I've skipped World 3, 4, and 5, and I'm gonna skip World 8 because I just don't care. I'm tired of playing World 8 sometimes. I like World 7. You know, I'm tired of playing Big Land. I like Big Land, but today I just didn't want to play it. Yeah, who knows, man? I don't know. You know, I'm not a breatharian. But I really wouldn't want to take on that name in the first place. I mean, look at the last couple syllables after breathe. Not for me. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are funny though. We're gonna play some Power Rangers. Ah. All right, let's get on to Power Rangers. Trying to decide what I like better. I guess that takes up a lot of real estate at the top of the stream. Here we go. Ah, after 10,000 years, I'm free. You know, when I first played this game, I was so impressed with the fact that it actually said, "Go, go, Power Rangers." Same here, Chris. I love the way they animated Billy in this. Who didn't? I had a huge crush on Kimberly. Do you guys know Trini was unalived in a car accident? Poor girl. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on Jason David Frank, man. That dude, I used to watch his stories on Facebook religiously. What an inspiration. And just shows that even the brightest light can be snuffed out, man, with enough unfortunate darkness, man, whether it's in your mind or, you know, all around you, maybe a bad spouse, you know, Man, my ex was named Rita. Does that mean I married? I don't know. I mean, does she make you Repulsa? Rita. Oh man, that's such a... I've never, you know what, if you have the name Rita, then welcome in. But I would never personally name my daughter Rita. It's gotta be long for some, short for something though, right? What? She's what? Did she pass? I'm sorry, Chris. Called her your ex? Then she's not an... Oh my gosh, she passed in prison for attempted murder? Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh, on you? Good thing she didn't succeed in that shit. What am I doing? I'm not even charging my phone. Gosh. Y'all, I'm probably not going to be on too much longer. I won't lie, if it's a slow day, if stars and donos are slow, I usually end after about 2 hours. You know, this is what I do as a full-time thing, so I try to maximize my time when doing this. And if, you know, if things aren't going well, or, you know, I'm still having a lot of fun. You know, I've been doing this full-time for about 6 years now. And I really super appreciate everyone who's been supporting along the way. But kind of a strategy of mine for these full 6 years of doing this has always been, if streams are slow, and after 2 hours. And then come back and try again, maybe a different time of day. You know, you'll catch someone who wants to support the show. That's why I try to stream 3 times a day, to try to catch, you know, everybody at a different time, you know, try to give everybody a chance to watch. And if you guys can't support, if supporting the stream is something you are not able to do monetarily by sending stars or super chats, another way you can support the stream is by watching out for my short videos, my photos, and my posts on Facebook. I make about a penny to 5 pennies every 100 views, and so just a like, a comment, or a share on those videos can be so impactful. So yeah, well, I should start saying reels now. Yeah, buddy. Good morning, Lucas. Do you need a new diaper? A new bottle? Okay, give me just a minute, okay, Lucas? Okay, I'll be right there. Hang on, guys. I said, give me just a minute, and he said, oh.
like some cereal in a bowl. Yes. Rye cereal to munch on this morning. Want Captain Crunch Berries? Okay, I'll get you some dry Captain Crunch Berries. And Bop. A new sippy cup.
One more second, everybody. Just hang tight for me and I'll be right back.
Pixel skies and an 8-bit roar. Old school legends open the door. Shadow past, they're calling you back. Your heart's the map, no need to track. Dashing through the storm, you're the spark. Fighting like a wolf in the dark. Old Gaia D, the battle ignites. Controller in hand, you're the light in the fight. Jump through the stars, break through the screen. A hero reborn in every scene. And my dreams are burning bright. A Saiyan's will, your guiding light. From lost worlds to the demon's lair, a warrior soul beyond compare. Rising like the sun, you don't fold. Fighting with a heart of gold. Old Gaia D, the battle ignites. Controller in hand, you're the light in the fight. Jump through the stars, break through the screen. A hero reborn in every scene. In every scene. Pixel skies and an 8-bit roar. Old school legends open the door. Shadow past, they're calling you back. Your heart's the map, no need to track. Dashing through the storm, you're the spark. Fighting like a wolf in the dark. Pixel skies and an 8-bit roar. Old school legends open the door. Shadow past, they're calling you back. Your heart's the map, no need to track. Dashing through the storm, you're the spark. Fighting like a wolf in the dark. Old Gaia D, the battle ignites, controller in hand. You're the light in the fight. Jump through the stars, break through the screen. A hero reborn in every scene. Every scene. And my dreams are burning bright. A Saiyan's will, your guiding light. From lost worlds to the demon's lair, a warrior soul beyond compare.
Thanks for waiting.
Mrs. Bighead.
Trying to welcome in. Us dad gamers are awesome. You're awesome, Jamal. Thanks for joining. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a little bit more of this game, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Alright, time for the boss. I would like to record this boss fight actually, to be able to post later. Perfect. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna stir this one more time to get the sediment and everything mixed on the last little drink here. You know, Skeptic, you're about the only one so far who said haha about the song. Most everybody else thinks it's pretty cool, but you know, that's okay. Your opinion doesn't bother me. I still hope you're having a good day. Or maybe you're saying haha in a good way. I don't know. But there's no context in text, so I don't know, you know. Alright, y'all. After this level, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. If we reach level 2 stars before I get to the end of this level, I will stick around for another level. Or maybe longer. Thanks, Shields. It's been a slow morning, man. Holy crap. Let's see here. This game reminds me of the X-Men game. I wonder if those were made by the same people. There we go. The hell. What's up, Green Co? How you doing? Here we go. Good lord. Here we go. Excellent. Just chilling. Sounds good. You should, Austin. Austin, if you make it say old guy ADD and have decent lyrics about like gaming and say stuff about retro or say, you know, like just make it say old guy ADD somewhere in the song and I'll use it. Oh no. You know, this part's confusing because you gotta press up. You gotta press jump and up to hold on. But then you just press up to get yourself back up. Justin Vogel with 100 stars. Thank you so much, man. We're almost level 1. How awesome of you, Justin. Thank you, dude.
ADD. Flexed biceps emoji. Full face emoji.
Thank you so much, dude. By the way, I'm renting this game and actually playing it in the evening until the next morning. Wow, dude, that's awesome. I loved this game too. I rented it as well when I was younger. I used to rent a lot of Super Nintendo games. Super Nintendo was a system I never had a ton of games for. Like, even after I got a Super Nintendo, you would think the first game I got was Street Fighter. But it wasn't. Thank you so much for the stars, Kevin, on this, or Justin on this slow morning, good sir. You know, they should have still made... like, look at how buff the Pink Ranger's character is. Like, I think, like, Kimberly was very petite and ladylike, and I think they should have made her ranger like that too. Dude, so this morning, my son Owen tried to tell me, he lied, like straight up lied. And he's been getting in so much trouble for like lying lately. And like, I wish he would understand, but he gets in more trouble from lying than telling the truth, you know? Like, if he would have just... I asked him this morning, are you wearing the same clothes as yesterday? Have you changed your underwear? Have you changed your shirt? Have you changed anything? And he said, yeah, this is a different green shirt. I just have 2 of these green shirts. And then I looked at his socks. And I was like, those are the same socks you had on yesterday. Why are you lying to me about this? And he just, I don't know, just being lazy, just not wanting to change. Like, dude, you can't go to school in the same clothes 2 days in a row. You do that, and like, what if they report that I'm being a bad parent and not making sure you have clean clothes, which that is absolutely not the case. They have all the clean clothes they could possibly freaking need. I've been doing so much damn laundry. My God. I do all the laundry. Cortina folds all the laundry. I hate folding. She folds, I put my stuff away, she puts her stuff away, and I do it. So we do like a joint effort on laundry. I just don't want to fold it, and she doesn't like doing it. So I'm like, well, I'll make the trips downstairs. I'll lug the laundry back up, in the baskets. It's heavy. I'll fold all the blankets. I don't mind folding blankets. I don't mind folding towels. Yeah, right. Seriously. Right, exactly. It's not, yeah. So he got in trouble this morning, and he's not allowed to play his Switch all day today. And he's gonna be real mad about it whenever, later on today, his sister's gonna be playing her Switch, and Lucas is gonna be playing his Switch, but he can't. I'm like, I'm sorry, you lied. Like he has to learn a lesson. I hate, you know, like I don't like grounding him, but like I never lied to my mom that I was wearing. He just lied, like he's like a little compulsive liar. Like, it's crazy. And like every time he's lying, I can tell that he's lying because he either looks away, or he messes with his hair, or he fidgets, or he, you know, is like, yeah, it is. It's better to just own up, man. You know, about 2 years ago, I broke one of Cortina's bone china irreplaceable, completely irreplaceable tea sets. It was a bone china tea set, and I broke it with a ladder. Actually, it smashed. Like there was no recovering it. And I was just honest. I was like, yeah, I fucking broke it. I'm, you know, I didn't say fucking, but I said, yes, I broke it. I'm so sorry. You know. He used a website. Okay, so Austin, go to oldguyadd.com, scroll down, go to my music section, click on one of the songs, and that place where you can listen to the song is where the songs were created. It's not an app. There's not an app for it. It's just a website. You don't have to, you just have to create a sign-in to be able to make a song, but you don't have to pay to make songs. You get credits per day, but of course you get more ability to mess with your stuff. My buddy does pay for a membership with them. Man, it has been so slow today. Let's see here. I want to keep going, but I feel like sometimes if you keep streaming on a really slow stream, at that point you're just beating a dead horse, and it's best to come back and see, you know, as a full, you know, it'd be like if you DoorDash, you know, if you DoorDash and drive around for 2 hours and you do crappy, you take a little break and you come back and see if you get better tips later. So, you know, hopefully, cross your fingers, guys. I won't lie, like, gosh, Mark Popolizio and a few other people can attest to this. It seemed like every day I would average at least $100 in stars every single day. And right now we're at the 4th of the month, and there'd be times I'd be at 5 or 6 or, hey, Mike Nexkey, welcome in. Holy crap, thank you for the stars. All right, let's play another level. I said if we got to 1,000 stars, we'd play another level. But I swear, like, a few years ago, if I, you know, I would be, you know, if it was the 4th, I would be anywhere between 300 to, you know, $500 in stars. It's crazy.
Holidays and retail equals no fun. Hope all is well.
All is well, and thank you so much for getting on the board. You just saved the stream from ending, good sir. I was just about to end the stream because it's so slow. Thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy talking. Like, reading comments is one of my favorite things, but at the same time, like, you know, I have to, you know, use my time wisely. So, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you, dude. Good to see you on the board again, Mike Nexkey. I have not seen you on that starboard in a while, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know you're busy as fuck working retail though, and you had the issue with your hand for a while. So I realize you had a lot of setbacks, man, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you. Give me a hashtag Mike, y'all. Literally just saved the stream from ending. I'm gonna do another 15-ish minutes. I tell you what, if we
it might be handy if
we can get another 1,000 stars in the next 15 minutes, I will go ahead, or a $10 super chat. I will go ahead and do another game after this, so we can do a bonus game. So either a $10 super chat or another 1,000 stars, and I will do another game after this. Thank you so much. Oh, all that's left to be is Trini and Jason in the game, because I've been the... Yeah, you're right. Hey, Kyle Haley with 100 stars. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Mike Nexie. My hand, you mean when I fractured it year and a half ago? Retail is never fun. Was that long ago already, Mike? Been focusing on my fiance with her health issues. Oh no. Understandable, Mike. Well, dude, I'm very thankful for the time that you're here. Really, really super appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about health issues, man. I don't like to hear about that. That's sad. Well, dude, please know how much I super appreciate you still coming back and supporting the show when you can. You have more on your plate than anybody, than a lot of us could probably handle. Hell yeah, Roz. I truly mean that. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much, Kyle Haley.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness.
Was that already a year and a half ago, man? Holy crap.
Unflinching bravery and skill in the face of dark.
Hopefully you're just typing a long comment. And not skedaddling. What's up, Phil? It's morphin' time! Put it this way, she has a disorder that causes her to pass out. Plus, she has back issues from the past. She's getting surgery in January, so it looks like dominoes. It looks like it's like dominoes around here, but there's a light at the end. Dude, oh my gosh! So Cortina possibly has cysts on her ovaries, and Cortina also right now it just got diagnosed with a thyroid issue. So I totally understand where you're coming from on spousal health issues. I get that. So yeah, she's been having headaches behind her eyes and stuff, and it's been hard on me too, because she's been working. It's hard on her too. She's been working 10 to 12 hour days, and I'm like, they need to take it easy on you. You know, she's at her coffee place that she works at. She's literally been busting her fucking ass like day in and day out, just like kind of to an unfair point. Like retail, yeah, dude, I've worked retail in the holidays. I used to work at Blockbuster in the holidays. I worked at GameStop in the holidays. I worked at a mall restaurant in the holidays when I was younger. I worked at J.C. Penney's for a season in the holidays. Yeah, I've worked retail in the holidays. It's awful, and retail is just absolutely a nightmare right now for Corinne. No, I get it. I see it. I really do, and I'm once again so thankful that you're here. And I'm so glad that you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. My mom had a thyroid surgery about 15 years ago. Man, maybe you could shed some light on, maybe you could give us some insight on what your mom experienced to help with Cortina. It was great seeing you playing Sonic Mania for fun and entertainment, because I should focus more on the game and not the score, so I can enjoy the game just enjoy the game without worry. Don't worry about how well you do in a game. You know, don't worry. Yeah, like, don't play a game not to finish it and not for the highest score, but just for fun. You know, like I could quit this game after this level and not even worry. I just quit Mario 3 after level 7 because I'm like, I don't feel like playing level 8. I played level 1, level 2, level 6, and 7, and I just quit. It was fun, you know. Yeah, just play games for fun. Play games for fun. You know, the community should be the main thing, or just your fun. Yeah, for sure. Game, you know, when games become a job, or you know, like that, or you know, I don't know. That's one thing I have a problem with Call of Duty. I think a lot of the ways people play Call of Duty, like they do it like it owes them money or something. Well, my retail is probably worse. I got to deal with rich people on Thanksgiving. I stopped in to get flowers and a 600K car parked near us. I think I'd rather work at oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, hey, I mean, shit, make that money, Nexky. Make that money and be the top star donator for a month. And I liked how Kyle said a nod in your direction. We call it throwaway money here. They don't need it, they just have it. Interesting. That's crazy. I don't even know what that is. Shit. Corinne and I literally save our pennies, man. Like I'm not even kidding you. But also too, there's some possibly some rare pennies in here. We're trying to get rich. We're trying to, and here's a medallion for something that she collected anyway. I'm about to send some coins off to get graded. I'm gonna have these coins graded, these 1976, I believe they're the Eisenhower Liberty Bell silver dollars. And then I have a $50. So I'm about to take these coins in and have them graded. Send them in, have them graded, and see if I can make some money off those silver dollars. They just stopped producing pennies last month. Yeah, and you know how many errors there are in 2025 pennies right now? There's a ton of misstrikes and double dies. Tons of mixed strikes. Sorry, when I say throwaway money, I just meant they spend it just because. They don't really have a reason. I mean, the high school students drive Range Rovers that are their parents. Sigh, it's always an adventure. I know, I get you. I grew up in some around people who were like that when I was 16, you know, driving my 1987 Celica with a red fender and a blue hood while people were driving around their Mustangs and their Corvettes, and you know, yeah, no, I was, yep. It was the car that if you were a girl at the time, you probably wouldn't have wanted to be seen in, you know? Pizza time, be right back. All right, y'all, probably gonna go ahead and end the stream after this here. I'm gonna go spend some time with the kiddos and lay on the floor and be a jungle gym. So I probably got another maybe 5 minutes left in the stream. the night that sneaks around on Christmas. They call them the Silent Night. I still like finishing the game, and I should not have to worry about the point system for sure. Finishing games is always super fun. There's nothing wrong with wanting to finish games. But I'm just saying, if you don't, it doesn't matter. Joe Lewis, welcome in. Hang tight, everybody. I'll be right back. Kiddo needs me. I think he's poopy again. You're not all doom and gloom. No, you're not all doom and gloom at all. I think that, you know, I enjoy the things that you're, you know, I mean, you're coming in here telling me what's going on. You know, I definitely appreciate you being here, and I don't think you're all doom and gloom at all. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. Yeah, no one's bothered. You know, it's if someone does it every day or is doing it often, or if I'm helping them outside of the stream and talking to them, and then they're also coming into the stream and talking about it, it's like after a while it's just kind of like I've talked about it enough. But you're not just constantly coming in with your drama. Also, too, you came in and you supported the show, so of course, you know, I'm like that helps too. So I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. But I usually try to be pretty kind to everyone, you know. I really do. I try to listen, but I mean, I also still, you know, I try my best. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight, enjoy the music, enjoy the little slideshow up here. Be right back.
Press start and hold tight. Here we go again. Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bits and pixel skies and power-ups. He's the retro pro, blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life. Dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strike. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree. Stream the dream. Old guy AD. From the leaf village to a plumber's pipe, anime vibes and retro hype. Controller in hand, he rewrites the rules. Old guy's dojo, where nostalgia schools. Coins are clinking, hearts restored. Retro thunder can't be ignored. Every pixel sparks a fire. This old guy's got what you require. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life. Dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strike. Button mash, rewind the past. It's a wild spree. Stream the dream. Old guy AD. Press start and hold tight, here we go again. Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen, pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro. Blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story.
Baby, oh baby, oh baby. Mrs. Big
Unflinching bravery and skill in the face of dark.
Even though we won't get to the Trini and Jason in this game, I may get to him. This game is so great, and to watch you play. Yeah, you know, thank you. Thanks for understanding. Hey, Amy, the person who said terrible things about me in the past and said terrible things about me and my kids and stuff. Welcome in. What are you doing back in here? I'm sorry, Amy, but fuck you. You said terrible things about me and terrible things about my kids. I'm not telling them shit from you. You and your husband totally turned on me for no reason and started causing a bunch of drama and started spreading a bunch of lies. She was spreading lies to people about how I treated my kids. I think you were there for it, Phil. But yeah, it is. Yep. It was most definitely you, Amy. It was you and your husband. Quincy remembers. Quincy, she's saying it wasn't her. People remember, Amy. Corinne remembers. People remember. You really have to excuse someone for mistreating you, because I won't tolerate anyone mistreating me. That is why, yeah, right? For real. You're willing to move past it all? I'm not. I don't care. No, I'm sorry. You were terrible to me. No. And no, I'm not. I'm not moving past it. I'm sorry. Like yeah, you are very highly involved. Trying to make yourself seem innocent about it. You and your husband basically targeted me and tried to lie to people and tried to lie to my community and tried to get people to quit watching. You tried to mess with my income. You realize by doing that, by trying to mess with my income and trying to tell people certain things, you're taking food out of my kid's mouth. You're literally like taking money out of my pockets, which takes money out of my kid, which takes food out of my kid's mouth. So I'm sorry. No, I don't forgive you. Do I like the Switch 2? Yeah, it's cool. Hey, goodbye. Have a good one. I'm just going to ban you again. Take care. Now she's probably going to cause shit again, though. So if you guys see anything... If you guys see anything around or about or... You know... Then you know what's going on. I wish people would just... leave the past in the past and not try to come back and say hi to someone who they wronged. For sure. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Justin. Right. Yeah, they were really awesome viewers for a long time. Let's not forget how they went into other people's streams talking trash. Yeah, they went into other people's streams and were spreading lies about me. Yep. Nope, not doing it. People always act nice after they backed into a corner from doing something wrong. It's quite sad, right? Yeah, dude, no way. And I realize, I'll give her credit that it did take, you know, maybe she's changed. It did take bravery to come in here and say hi. You know, maybe I should forgive her because the good Lord tells me to. But at the same time, I don't have to associate with her, so I can forgive her. But I don't want to associate. That happened to me on my Xbox. People talk shit to me on my Xbox and I block. Yep, yep. Well, yeah, you probably play Call of Duty or Fortnite or something where, you know, you have a bunch of kids who, yeah, I remember all of it. We had to get people to stop coming in trolling because of lies, right? Yep. Yep. Sean says, I remember. Hey, what's up, Aaron James Corbin? How you doing, man? You want more Captain Crunch, buddy? Okay.
Press start and hold tight, here we go again. Old guy ADD, the king of 8-bit zen, pixel skies and power-ups, he's the retro pro. Blasting through the past.
Just watching for a moment until work. Understandable. It's great to watch random video game clips while watching. Hey, I appreciate that. With some music too, you know. I forgot to. I'm trying to. I have about 100 clips in there of different like old toy commercials and games. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't think I could destroy that thing. Normally you can't destroy spikes like that in games. Right, you can go up like this. There we go. My wife bought my little dog PJs. He looks so funny when he walks. Maybe it's taco time. I would almost guarantee we're gonna have her husband probably come in here soon because she's probably gonna complain to him, and that's how it usually goes when something happens, you know. But accountability's a mofo. She's gonna be like, he was mean to me, and then we're gonna have her husband coming in here going, heard you were mean to my wife. I'm like, yeah. So I told a viewer who lied about me and spread rumors about my kids that she's no longer welcome here. That's what happened. I wasn't mean to anyone's wife. That's what's probably gonna happen though, because that's what, you know, what people do. You know, I mean, she was trying to take zero accountability, saying I wasn't part of any of that, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, me and my viewers absolutely remember. Green Ranger is not playable in this game, but there's a movie version of this game. Okay, cool, excellent. Thank you, Roz. Yeah, it's the movie version of the game that has the White Ranger. Shit. All right. Well, y'all. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes in. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, but I will be back. Probably, my goal is to be back by 1:30, but by the time 1:30 rolls around, sometimes I spend so much time feeding kids and cleaning up that by like literally I'll get done with the stream sometimes at 11:30 and I'll sit down for like 20 minutes and then it's diaper, food, clean, clean the kids off, clean the food. Yeah, who knows? Maybe Patrick, who knows? You know? No, I don't think it was them there, because it happened here and I was on old guy ADD at the time. Anyway. No, yeah, that was on that was a different one.
Fading lights and pixel skies, 8-bit stars where memories lie.
Oh man, go have that social live streamers aren't supposed to have according to the internet. Dude, if I didn't have kids to take care of, I would be. I mean, I've done 60 hours in the last 7 days of streaming. It's been a lot of streaming. Man, but you guys are awesome. Hope you guys are. I don't know what I'm gonna try not to eat today until dinner. It happened on the old page. No, it didn't, Quincy, because we didn't start having problems with them until I was on here. On this page, because I was in this house when this happened and I was streaming in the living room. And my old page got, unfortunately, it had a problem, and it had those problems right when Cortina moved here. I was still in the old house, and I didn't get this page having stars until like February of, like I had just gotten things back and rolling right when I basically moved. Hold on. No, maybe it was. I don't know. No, it had to be on this page. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This page is protected now. I am meta verified, so if any BS happens like that, all I have to do is report that it was a bad viewer and show screenshots of, you know, and tell them what happened or whatever, you know. So luckily I have a way to get in contact with Facebook now and tell them when there's some stupid crap going on, you know, with viewers or whatever, you know. So yeah, anyway, all right, well, thank you so much everybody for joining on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We tune in at night. It's crazy in the evening. We have like 100 people watching every night on YouTube. It's absolutely crazy. Man, guys, cross your fingers for me on my next stream that some crazy amounts of stars come in, man. I need this month to start popping. So thank you so much everybody. Cross your fingers for me. This is what I do full time. So I'm hoping that the next stream is just cray cray. So take care everybody. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure to do me a favor. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me. Take care everybody. Take care, Kyle.